Good morning, everybody, and yes, we did say morning. We are switching things up today, not recording at our usual late night slot, so we are gonna just jump in and get going. So we need to go to Hearthhome City next, which means a run through Mount Coronet. We've got 20 repels, so that's good. Really don't want to be stuck in there for a long time. It's one of the most mazy places in any of the games, really. So I think we can probably scoot through a lot of this route with no real issues. And we might be able to sneak past this hiker. There we go. So yeah, we are recording in the morning. We've had a few issues with late night recording. One of them being I have been really tired. So my natural sleep is normally quite late at night. Oh, actually we'll talk about that later because we have Cyrus here, the leader of Team Galactic, telling us all about space and time. I think it changes slightly depending on the version. And he told us a whole lot of nothing, kind of like a lot of the speeches we're getting at the moment from various world leaders. And we're out. I thought Mount Coronet, I remember Mount Coronet being a lot worse than that. What about this hiker? Partly so we don't end up too underleveled, partly so we can have a bit of a chat. So yeah, we're switching over to morning recordings now. Hopefully. I don't know how well this is going to go in terms of me actually getting up. Normally I don't go to sleep till very late at night. And this is not a time of the morning I often see. But yeah, we've had some issues doing it late at night. I've been very tired by about 9-10 PM. Which is kind of the first time we get to record. And apologies if I'm a little bit sniffly today. I've got a bit of a sore throat and a runny nose. Just a general sort of coldy stuff going on. It's actually been a week now since I stopped smoking, which is really good. It's been tough, but I think yeah. I think because of that, my throat and my nose are a bit messed up at the minute, adjusting. Yeah, and the other thing we've had going is my work hours have actually gone up, which is a unusual thing at the moment. A lot of people's work has gone down, but the business I work for is entirely online. So as you can probably figure, the demand has gone up quite a lot in the last few weeks with everyone being stuck at home quite a lot. One of the things I have started to struggle with at the minute with being at home all the time is even knowing what day it is. So today it's Monday, we need to remember this, new week. And yeah, I guess we do have something to take note of today. We're doing our D&D tonight. We normally do that on Tuesdays. We should probably be picking up a few of these items. But we do have something on today. It's just a Pokeball. I don't think that was even worth it. I'm going to... we'll just battle. I think this might be a breeder. She'll have 6. Pokemon breeders, for some reason, always have 6. I guess they have been breeding. Hang on, I'm gonna have to clear my throat. Oh, sorry about that. I've been trying to drink a bit more tea to keep my throat a bit more, I don't know the word, not hurting. But it's not really doing as much as I'd hoped. So, what was I saying? I can't even remember. This is going to be an interesting time to do recordings because I'm normally not very functional in the morning. Oh yeah, so hopefully the audio isn't too quiet. I am speaking a little bit quieter than normal to try and not wake anyone up, but it should be fine. I did a quick little test before we started. It didn't sound too bad, but if it is too quiet, I'll have to... Ooh, 3 berries. I'll have to bump the volume up for the next one. I hand out berries every day. Petcha, that's not really what we wanted. Maybe one of these? Pineapple? No. Raz. Oh, well, we've got them now. Can't even remember what Raz does now that... Pluck? No. And Nanab? No. Okay. Because Raz in Pokemon Go are the ones we use to increase catch rate, but not a thing from the normal games. An artist. Do you have Smeagol? No, Mime Jr. A bit weird. Why does he not have a Smeagol when he's an artist? It's literally the sketch Pokemon. So, we're moving on to Hearthome City now. Fantina's gym is there. I think that's the 5th gym. Which is odd why we're going there first. I think the entire placement of Sinnoh is quite interesting. Is this thing rock or is it grass? I can't remember. Grass, isn't it? I always get this wrong. Oh no, it is rock. I guess it's not grass then. Sudowoodo always confuses me because it looks like a tree. But I think it might just be a rock type. Yeah, so we're going on to Hearthome City. Once we get through there, we'll be moving on to Veilstone, which is where our next gym is. I'm not entirely sure what we even have to do in Hearthome so far. Wait, go back. Who are you? We're gonna have to go to the contest hall and get told all about contests, aren't we? Yeah. So, this Baneri belongs to some girl. She's gonna tell us about contests, and then we go there and it turns out our mum is like some kind of superstar, if I remember rightly. Which is something different. Normally your mum doesn't really do anything. Pokemon Fan Club, we don't need to go there. Should have probably double checked. Ah, here we go. There's Fantina. Yeah, she's another strange one. Yeah, I should have checked what items you can get in the city to make sure I didn't miss anything. And the other thing I did check was teleport, and it does still work the way I think it works. So I'm not entirely sure what happened at Eterna City. It's not a huge deal, the bike route wasn't terrible to quickly scoot down back to Orba. But I guess it's something to do with the fact that we have to go and do like the we have to get the underground kit, we have to get the bike. There's a bunch of like impassable story stuff that we have to do. So I guess they automatically reflag your last Pokemon Center to... Do we have to speak to you? Yeah, we're not doing this right now. Go away. We will have to get a Poffin case at some point, and hopefully we can boost up our stats with the Poffin case. Amity Square has some stuff in it, if I remember. we have to pay? Oh, well, we can't go here. This isn't like the national park. Sinnoh is a bit more elite in who can walk outside. So is that everything we need to do here? We're not going to the Pokemon Center, we want to keep our teleport at Orba for as long as we can. Is this Amity Square as well? Yeah. Why is there 2 gates? I do not understand this place. I guess we go out the bottom then, where that hiker was blocking the way, so I guess if there's anything else we need to do, he'll stop us. I'm not sure what that cathedral is. What's this? Poffin House. We are not interested right now. Do you have a rod? No, I don't want to go there. Oh, it's Barry. Oh no. I was not prepared. Oh well. What's he got now? 4. He's going to be around level 25 probably. 19 for his first, so yeah, his strongest one will probably be around 25. We'll try and get away with some slams and just end this quickly. Because Stab Slam, the same type of attack bonus that we've talked about, it gives you 50% more power, so Slam is doing 120 base damage power thing right now, which is, I believe, either more or the same as Hyper Beam. I think Hyper Beam's a 110. The Slam is just doing tons. Maybe we can pick up one of the lenses if they're in this game, I'm not sure. There's 2 lenses, I think, wide lens and scope lens. One increases your critical chance, I think, and one increases your accuracy. So if we can pick up one of the ones that increases your accuracy, that would be amazing. I think they give you 10% extra, which would make Slam miss a lot less. Although, we haven't missed yet. Maybe mornings are a bit more lucky for us. That would be awesome if we never missed a Slam again. Oh, it hit as well. 4 out of 4, that's not bad. That was Rival 3. Normally, Rival 3 is a bit of a pain in most Pokemon games, but today it wasn't, which is great. Barry is less of a boss this time. More of just a boy. Veilstone Gym, yes, that's what we need to do. Are you gonna let us through? Yeah. That's all we have to do in Hearthhome right now. Not a lot, is it? So, I think we're gonna battle some people here. Oh, this one is a breeder, but they only have 3. That's weird. Like I said, most Pokemon breeders have 6 Pokemon, and you always are expecting a longer fight, but not in Sinnoh. Another strange thing up in the north of the Pokemon world. That does remind me, I did do some drawing probably about a couple of months ago now. I was messing around with the maps of all the regions and trying to put them all together. I'm sure you might have seen already, there's a lot on Google of people trying to piece together the Pokemon world. But I was doing something a bit different. I was trying to basically put it together as one game region. Because that would be awesome if we had a game with all the regions in and there was no cutscene-y nonsense to travel between them. It was literally just one big area. But you could just travel back and forth between the different regions, and especially now we have the wild areas that they've introduced. You could use wild areas to... Ooh, paralysed. You could use wild areas to basically link them up, so that would be really cool. You could leave, say, the north of Kanto and Johto, move up past the big mountain ranges where Indigo Plateau and everything is, and end up in a giant wild area that takes you... Oh wow, that was close. That takes you... Yeah, we're not getting past. Yeah, the wild areas could have like no Pokemon centers in, and they could make you like forage for supplies and you know, like make it tough to get between the regions. That would be really cool, and that would be an interesting way of adding some challenge to the games. Obviously, Pokemon games are made for kids, they're not made to be super hard, but it'd be cool because if you're looking for a more easy thing, they could maybe add some like planes or something that you could jump between the regions. But then, oh, I didn't get rid of the paralysis. I know I did. What did I just see? I don't even know. Yeah, but then if you did want to do something a bit more difficult, you could go on a big trek through a giant wild area to get from area to area. Oh, I really want to use a Paralyze heal with my Abra's turn, but that would be cheating. We can't do that. Don't be paralysed. Yes! I'm not really worried about Mime Jr., but if Bonsley knows low kick, that could mess us up quite a lot. I'm not sure when we get Surf. Surf makes doubles just so much better. Oh, and he's levelling up again. By the end of this, we might actually have a Kadabra. That would be kind of cool. So while Quick Attack hopefully finishes this guy off, I'm gonna take a quick drink. Oh, tea is good in the morning. Actually quite enjoying doing this in the morning. It's quite a nice way to wake up. Gets your brain going a bit, something to concentrate on. It also will help with uploads as well. Why is there... I'm not talking to that. I think that's a Pikachu Pokefan thing. What is this? Yeah, go away. We know... Ooh, wait. Whenever there's weird land like this, there's an item! Tiny mushroom. I think in this game that is just... Yeah, that's just for money. That's good. We're gonna need money later probably to buy some TMs from the store? Department store. Oh, I did remember. Oh... Poop. Cool. Yeah, we'll fight you. I remembered I think it's this route in oh wow, she has 5 in some of the I know he didn't do the bloody paralyze heal. In some of the speedruns that I watch, I think it's this route. There's some really cool pathing they make. They get through all of this so quickly. I think the most impressive pathing is the dark caves though, like particularly Gen 1 and 2 where it's proper dark. In the later games it's like fake dark with the weird circle around your character, and then Flash just makes the circle bigger. In the old games it's like full on pitch black. Red and blue you can kind of see some walls if you look carefully, but people can get through Mount Silver and Rock Tunnel without even bonking a wall, which is just nuts. Ooh, rest. I'm kind of loath to get rid of Quick Attack because it's accurate, but rest is a TM. We can get it later. We're not going to take rest right now. The reason we might take rest later is that we can now also learn Sleep Talk. I think it was introduced in this gen. I believe the Leaf Green Fire Red Snorlaxes can learn Snore, but I'm not sure if they can learn Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk's really useful because it makes rest just so much better. You can heal up and not be disabled for 2 turns, and be immune to status, which we're just taking so much extra damage right now because of this paralysis. So as soon as we get out of this Bidoof fan, I don't know why you'd have 5 Bidoofs, but she must like them. She's a cowgirl as well. They're not really a very cowgirly Pokemon. You'd expect Ponytas and Ponytas, I guess. Taurus, maybe. Taurus is a good cowgirl Pokemon. Bouffalant's not in Gen 4, but I could see a cowboy, cowgirl thing branching up some Bouffalants. Bouffalant's quite a cool one. I like his big... Is it a mane? Is it an afro? I don't know. Right. I didn't even remember what I was doing then. So, paralysis gone, super potion. That's good enough. Are we holding the quick claw? I think we are. So we're going to get off the bike. I really don't want to run into those guys. Right, this tower... Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay, there's something in here we want. I think it's Shadow Claw. So we will try and find it. And then I think we get to a little town as well before we go up to Veilstone. Salacian Town, I want to say. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. If there is a little town after this tower, I think that's where we'll finish up for the day. I'm not going to go all the way to the top of this tower. I don't know how tall it is, and I don't want to be honest. It's going to use a lot of time going all the way up here and back down again. Hopefully we can use an escape rope to get out. If we're lucky, there might be one of those weird healing pad things that you get in Lavender Tower. And a lot of the other. Well, I would say ghost towers, but this guy has not ghosts. So we finally got the VR set up the other night. As I might have mentioned already, I am not at my usual house because of all the stuff going on, the lockdowns and whatnot. So my base station wall mount things that come with the VR. Basically you get a thing you screw into your wall to put the big square base station things up for the Vive, and they're attached to my house, so obviously I don't have them. So I've had to figure out a way to get those up. Oval Stone. What does that even do? Does that evolve stuff? Yeah, that makes Togepi evolve? Togetic evolve? Or is that a Dawnstone? I'm not sure. So we finally got the base stations up. It's not super ideal. I had to take them down again once I was finished on Saturday. We're waiting on a hammer coming from Amazon so I can get the things in the wall properly that we're hanging them from. But we did some Beat Saber. That was a lot of fun. My arms still ache. It's pretty tiring. And also some Elite Dangerous. I may do some Elite Dangerous recordings at some point. I have loads of fun in Elite Dangerous. It's just super open. You can just do whatever you want, which is really nice. Just go around, explore space, and it's pretty as well. Especially in VR, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about it, so it would be an interesting one to play through as a YouTube thing. We can figure everything out, and it might be helpful for someone else who is interested in it, starts playing, you know, tutorial style, let's learn together. That's not very useful. If we need that, we have failed. Wait, there's wild Pokemon in here, so why are we not using these things? It's going to be so much easier in Gen 5. So that was floor 3. I think that's the item we want. Come on, turn. And again. Turn. Oh, we nearly did it as well. Okay, she's only got one Pokemon, so we're fine. Why does everyone have Bondsleys in Sinnoh? Very strange thing to see commonly, considering... Oh, we're out of... It should be quite heavy. Yeah. It's quite a strange one for everyone to have, considering how rare Sudowoodo was. There was only one. Nobody ever mentioned Sudowoodo again after that one Sudowoodo. Maybe they're all there all the time on the edge of the map where we're not allowed to walk, and they're just hiding. Every tree is a Sudowoodo. Is this it? That's the one! I'm sure I'm gonna have to pull up my notepad document. I'm sure there was also Shadow Claw in here. Oh no, Shadow Claw Hearthome Gym. Return was in Lost Tower, 4th floor. Okay, so that's what we needed. Oh, and she's just blocked the way. And we can't use that. So there's double battles both ways, so let's just... Yeah, we got loads of health, we're fine. Let's do these guys, and then we'll get out. Oh, I didn't do the TM. I'm so forgetful. Bell and Pa. Well, that's more interesting than a pair of Weasels. Not Weasels, that is a Weasel. Bonsly. So annoying we can't get rid of Rock Smash yet. Where was the dude? I have that written down as well. I'll do the teleport. Canalave City, that's a long way away. We've got to do 5 gyms before we can go there. So we're stuck with Rock Smash for quite a while. It's a shame. We'll replace Quick Attack anyway. So Return is the best thing we can get for Furret. It's a normal type move, it's Ooh, we're burned. That's not happened yet. We'll talk about Return in a minute, because burns are annoying. Let's try and hit a slam. If we miss, this could be bad. Yeah, so burns make you do less damage, which is really annoying. When you get burned, your physical attack is halved. If we don't finish it now, I think we lose. It halves your physical attack, which is not great because all of our stuff is physical. So it's a really good thing in competitive to use, take advantage of if you can. You can use things with Will-O-Wisp. I'm not sure if any pranksters get Will-O-Wisp. Prankster's an ability which Whimsicott is the main thing I've used for it. I believe the weird thing that doesn't look like a Pokemon but is a bit emo in Sword and Shield has Prankster as well. What's that thing called? It has a super giga thingy form. Oh, that berry's gonna come in handy now. Oh, we don't want to learn about it. What is that thing called? It's like a black thing that evolves from the weird pink thing that was revealed. Impidimp's evolution. So while we're in the menu, we'll do return. Anyway, Prankster gives Will-O-Wisp priority, which makes it very powerful because you can... Oh, I just whacked the mic. Sorry if I just deafened anyone. Yeah, priority burns can really mess with physical attackers, so that's definitely something you should try if you haven't before. So, return, as you can see, does not have a power. The reason for this is it's based on friendship. So the more Furret likes us, the more damage he will do with return. And at its highest, I think it's somewhere near 110. Maybe more, I can't remember exactly. But return is very strong once your Pokemon is your friend. The friendship's a hidden stat, another one. Every Pokemon has a friendship value. By default, I think it starts at 70, and it can go up or down, so you can make your Pokemon hate you. And then there is the opposite of return, which is frustration, and that does more damage the less your Pokemon likes you. Maybe I should have got rid of Slam and kept Quick Attack just for the priority move. But we can get rid of Slam now as well. So let's just test. I'm not sure... Oh, okay. I'm not sure how much Furret likes us yet, but the more you use a Pokemon, the more it likes you. Every battle you do with it. If it faints, it doesn't like you as much, but it's a very small amount it goes down. And here's Salation down. What else? Walking with it in your party increases how much it likes you. Keeping it at the top of your party, leveling it up. Basically using it. So Furret will have maxed happiness by probably, I'd guess, around the 3rd gym, probably. So we will buy 2 of those, because we have nothing else to heal burn now. We don't want to be caught off guard, and we'll buy 2 of those. But yeah, return is just going to get better and better as the game goes on, and we get the same type attack bonus from it, so it's even better. I don't know if anything happens in this town, so let's just head over to this little girl. Daycare is here. Oh, these are the daycare Pokemon. So we'll chill out, watch the Baneri run around. So that's where we're going to end it for today. Not a super eventful episode, if I'm honest. Return's a great thing to have. Barry was kind of easy this time, which is nice. I don't know, I think it's nice to just make some progress. Did I save? I'm gonna save again, no I didn't. That's lucky. I nearly had to do all this again. We're at 4 hours 47. 3 hours to finish the game. It may be doable. We'd have to go like super fast, but we'll see what happens. I think we do a do-over in Pearl, let Furret have another go, we might do a little bit better. So, ooh, hang on a second. I've just noticed something. I did move my graphics over, so our friend Furret was gone. There you go, he's back. So, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. We're going to try and keep to the early schedule, do these nice and early. I've got lots of energy. And I hope you had fun and enjoyed it. If you did, follow the channel for more updates, follow me on Twitter, and head over to QG Drezik. I'll put it in the description, QG Drezik on Twitch. Give him a follow as well, that's my housemate. He's streaming 3 nights a week. And we have some fun watching him stream, and I'll be loitering in chat as well, so check that out as well. And hope you have a great day.